What's good, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Smoking and Grilling with me, AB. Now check it out. You read that title. I know you guys are probably thinking right now, like, what is he doing? Look, I'm getting ready to show you guys some of my favorite sauces and dips. Listen, I'm not gonna over talk it. Don't forget, all of the ingredients will be down in the description box below. But with that being said, let's get it. Okay, we're gonna start off with number one, right? This one's gonna be, look, this is the Carolina Mustard barbecue sauce. Super easy. Now check this out. Okay, so look, I'm gonna start off since I said, you know, Carolina mustard, so let's go ahead and get our mustard. We'll just put this in here. So we're gonna add our hot sauce, our W sauce, that's that ketchup. We got honey, brown sugar, we got our spices. Look at that right there. Then we got our vinegar. Now don't forget, look down in the description box below for all your ingredients, right? Now you want to get yourself a whisk, and what you want to do is just start working it around. Look, that vinegar helps break it up, especially that honey, and this will be about the consistency you would like to see right here. All right, so now we're going to taste it. I'm just going to let it coat. Now I'm going to turn it this way so you guys can see. You know what I mean? It's not like super thick, but you can coat this on some ribs. You know what I mean? Put it back in there and let that brown sugar, once it caramelizes, it'll be nice and thick for you and give it a new spin for those of you guys that never had no Carolina barbecue sauce, right? So, this is right here. Hey, that mustard, it's got a little bit of heat on it and that smooth taste with that honey. Hey, fire, folks. Hey, make this, try this, and don't forget, you gotta come back and let me know what you guys think about that. Now, let's move on to number two. Okay, so number two, we're gonna do a Ramela sauce, right? Hey, listen, this right here is excellent to put on top of a po' boy. You know what I mean? You could dip your shrimp in it, you know, crab cakes, or even chicken. Hey, not over talking, let's get it. Now, I'm gonna start off by showing you this. Look, we got mayo, we got some dill pickle juice, obviously we got a clove, we got some more spices, but you can see right there, that's that Creole Kick, and that's just kosher salt. We got hot sauce, and then we got some of this Dijon. This is actually a Creole Dijon mustard. Now, I'm gonna start here. Got my bowl, and look, it's got that mayo base, right? So we'll add this first. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add the mustard, our dill. That's our dill juice. Now, for the fun part for me, I'm gonna go ahead and put my clove inside, give it a squeeze, and boom. Check that out, folks. Freshly minced and ready to go. Now we put our spice in there. That's our Creole, and then our hot sauce. Now I'm just gonna make sure I get all of this off of my little spatula. We'll go ahead and give this a whisk. Once you're done with that, look at that right there. Oh yeah, I can see a po' boy right now in front of me. All right, so I'm gonna grab it. We just want to taste a little bit. Oh yeah. Ooh, ooh. Hey, it's almost like shocking to the tongue, you know what I mean? I haven't even dipped it in nothing, right? Not eating it with nothing else, so just putting it on there is like an explosion. Boom, you could just taste the sauce. And then right off the back with that Creole Kick, it says Creole, you know, special. I don't know what it's saying, but right now it's talking to me, and I got something in the oven. Hey, it's finna come out, and we finna sample all of these, but right now, that's done. Now you got a Ramela sauce. Now we're gonna do number three. Okay, and for number three, I'm getting ready to show you guys how to make a Cajun tartar sauce. Hey, super easy. Check out these ingredients down here. Not really a whole lot, but right now I'm gonna go ahead and cut down my, you know, my pickles, because we gotta get us some slices, right? We gotta cut these up and dice them. Okay, so look, now we got another one. Look, with this tartar sauce, again, we're gonna start with that mayo. If you notice, a lot of sauces start off as a mayo. I mean, other than that, you can start doing roux and stuff like that, you know, with flour, oil, butter, whatever you're gonna use. But here, these right here are super simple. You probably got these ingredients already in your, you know, you probably already have them in your refrigerator. Now, I'm gonna take, look, I just finely diced my red, you know, my red onions, right? So I'm gonna go ahead, let's get all of this in here. Then we're gonna come with our herbs. Now, I'm gonna have to move this here. And this right here, look, this is my fresh dill. Then we got, you can see, I went ahead and took this is my dill pickle. And what I did was I just cut it down, and then I just went ahead, sliced it, and then cut them into cubes. And we're gonna just go ahead and stir it up. Now, you should have some cod or anything that come out of there, you know, some beer batter, fish or whatever. And this right here is gonna be the dip of choice right here. And you should have this kind of texture right here. It's nice and thick, you know, to hold on to your fish sticks or whatever you're putting it on. Hey, I got a video coming up, you guys. I got a cold fish sandwich coming. I ain't gonna say nothing, but stay on the lookout. It's coming soon too. All right, so now we're finna taste this. I know that might be a lot to some of y'all, but I'm finna taste it. I wanna taste everything that's in it. Hey, save this video, folks. You guys need to know what's happening out there. Look, this sauce video right here is fire. Number 4, we finna do a barbecue mayo. Super easy, right? So this right here, this is the only one we're gonna have that we're gonna do just a little bit, put a little heat underneath it, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and get my spatula. I'm gonna take my barbecue sauce, right? And you know what I'm using today? I'm using my own barbecue sauce. This is it right here, folks. You know what? You guys use your favorite. And if you wanna, you know, get this, I'll leave a link down in the #1 comment and in the description box also. That's what makes it over the top. You know, when you start using the things that you like. Now, barbecue sauce, mayo, W sauce, vinegar, and our spices. Now I'm gonna take my pot, I'm gonna bring it over here, put a little heat under the bottom. You don't want this too high, you don't wanna like, you know, scar to make it stick or burn on the bottom. And then you just wanna give yourself some time for it to marry together. So you just wanna mix it, right? Let this heat get underneath it, bring it up to temp. I guess you just wanna cook it for about 5 minutes maybe, where it's real nice, but take a look at this right here. I just gave y'all a little idea, huh? I know one of y'all out there about to try to bottle this. Hey, with this right here, this on a burger, ooh-wee, folks. Okay, so after it's cooled a little bit, you wanna go ahead and get it. And you just wanna pour it into your funnel. Now it's not gonna go down to the bottom, because obviously I got the bottom part, you know, on the bottom of the mason jar. But just put it in like this, make sure you get it all out. Then lift it up, and voila. Now, check this out. Now we get ready to do, we finna do number 5. You know what? This is another one that's simple. You know what? It starts off with mayo, and I'm gonna show you just how easy it is to make a spicy aioli. Hey, super easy. Now that we done said that, let me go ahead, I'm gonna grab my mayo. Now, we got our mayo in. Now we're gonna come with our lemon juice, our spices, our Dijon mustard. Now I want you guys to look at that. That's regular Dijon. I didn't use no Creole. Just the regular Dijon works just fine for this application right here. And then we got our press. I call this happy time. Go ahead and take your garlic, give it a squeeze. And again, presto, you got minced garlic on the bottom. And then when you see right here, look, get yourself a whisk and just go ahead and mix everything together. Main thing is you want to make sure it's all blended, but you want to make sure that lemon juice cuts through, you know what I mean? Cuts through the mayo, picks everything up, blends it nice, and look at that color, y'all. And this right here, you can put this on a burger. Man, you can put dip fish in this, onion rings, fries. You know what, sky's the limit. And did I mention that it was a little bit on the spicy side? Look at that right there. Oh yeah. Look, obviously this is a little bit on the thicker side, right? Might not come through the funnel so good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna carefully, right? You just wanna fill up your jars like this. You can put them in whatever you want. You know what I mean? But again, you guys been seeing this process. Okay, so look, you guys just seen five sauces, right? Now earlier I talked about, you know, if you make them, you can have them in your refrigerator. Check this out. I got a cold, look, and I know it's cold, but listen, this right here is a fire, you know, fry sauce. If you look right here, you can see the ingredients, super easy. It's really nothing to say, it's really like a dump and go. Put all these ingredients in a bowl, mix it up, and there you go, you're ready to dip. Now, check this out. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I saved the best for last. Now check this out. Over here, now I'm gonna show you this. Look, we got sour cream and we got mayo, right? What I'm gonna show you is, listen, these are by Sweet Smoky Joe's. Now, if you guys, well, let's do it this way. I'm gonna read them out to you. Look, this is a Texas Ranch dip. We got Smoky Chipotle dip. And then here, we got a hickory bacon flavored mix, right? These right here are over the top. Now, If you guys are tired of having the same old dips, everybody does a sour cream and onion, or you just might buy some blue cheese. You might have that in your refrigerator, you know what I mean? And then you mix that up and you put it in a bowl. If you looking to level up, this is it right here. Now, look, super easy. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna add our mayo. And you guys got to go by, take a look, use the information that I put on the screen and in the #1 comment. You can look, go by his website and take a look. He got so many of these dips. You know what I mean? Now we're gonna take the sour cream. And now I think I'm gonna go ahead and make this Texas Ranch. Remember, there's so many flavors. Let me get this open. We're gonna add that, whisk it all up and dip. Okay, so got this open. Now I'm just gonna add it. You wanna talk about simple, folks? When I tell you huge on flavor, look, now we just wanna whisk it all together. And tell me what you think about that right there. I so wish you guys could taste this. You gotta look him up if you haven't already and get yourself some of these dips. Okay, so look, now we got to taste this, right? So let me go ahead and grab one of these onion rings. Oh yeah. And here we go, folks. It really ain't fair. For one, I make these all the time and I use, this is kind of like one of my favorites. You know what I mean? It's got a nice little heat to it too. I know you guys gonna ask like, hey, it's a smooth heat. After you taste it, it comes up from the back and then comes forward. Like right now, I got Kool-Aid in this refrigerator and it's calling my name. And because I'm on camera, I ain't gonna double dip. Now, let me show them all to you right now. Okay, so look, here you go. All of these is ready to go, super easy. Now, I just wanna ask you guys this. Tell me down in the comment section below, what's the difference between a sauce and a dip? And the reason I call them sauces and dips, because listen, if you made a sauce, like a burger sauce, right? If you put a burger, if you had a burger sauce and when you go to bite it, or if it left anything on your plate, what we do, we take our fries, we dip in it, right? Ah, you got it now. That's right, sauces and dips. You know what, super easy. I just wanted to give you guys some other options, you know what I mean? So we quit going in there and grabbing that, you know, the regular ranch and all of that kind of stuff like that, right? Now we finna level up our sauce game. Listen, it's the summertime, appetizers everywhere. You know what, speaking of that, I got some killer wing videos coming out soon too. Hey, so with that being said, listen, if you're new to my channel, let me just take this time to say, hey, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to smash that like, subscribe, and ring that bell, right? That way you can be notified every time I drop any of these fire and super easy recipes. And with that being said, I got a lot of things outside that you guys don't see that's behind the camera, and we finna get our sauce and dip on. We out of here. Peace.